I'm curious, there was a resolution passed by this group about the Orange County State Attorney
Is that right?
supporting her and sort of censuring Rick Scott. What's your view on what she did?
Well, I think first of all, I'm not against the death penalty. I think that it ought to be used as sparingly as possible, and given the history and the misapplication of it, particularly the over application to defendants of color, that we have to be as judicious, as safe, and as aware of the bias that exists in the system. I didn't follow Aramis's race as closely, but if she leveled with the voters of her community on her position on this, she's got a constitutional right.
Apparently, it didn't really come up in this way.
Okay.
She was not opposed to the death penalty. Do you support Rick Scott's decision and her decision?
I think that Aramis had the constitutional responsibility to make the decision that she made. She's got the freedom to do that as one of the 20 prosecutors in this state, and I think the Constitution gives the governor the right to do what he did.
So, do you support her and what she did?
I support her right as the elected state attorney to make that decision. I think the Constitution stands behind her ability as an independently and democratically elected state attorney to make that judgment.
Thanks.
Do you think the governor overstepped his boundaries in dismissing it?
Again, I think the governor, the Constitution of the state allows him, given the way in which her decision was framed, to intervene. But as I said before, if the state attorney there level with the voters, it's a big public policy decision. It's not an easy thing to decide and to determine. If she level with those voters, then she's got to stand before them for election and for re-election, and she's well within her rights to make that decision.
More about your